Welcome back. There's a new weight loss center in town. It's called Soza. It's all natural and it's medically supervised. And here is the co-owner of Soza Miami, Esra Bouari. Esra, welcome to our show. It's great to have you here.
Thank you for having us, Dave.
It's totally my pleasure. It's a very exciting concept. You guys have brought it to South Florida. We're going to spend some time on that. But let's start with the basics. What does Sosa mean?
Soza means in ancient Greek, it means whole and complete.
Okay, and what does that have to do with your paradigm, with your creative vision?
Our mantra is all natural. So we believe in no prepackaged food, no diet pills. So that's why whole, complete is in a holistic way. It perfectly works with our supplements and our service.
So talk me through the the all natural part of this process. If somebody comes to you as a patient, what can they expect?
All natural means there's no additives, no preservatives. It's not like diet pills. So all natural means coming from the nature, basically.
Okay.
So that's why our name is whole. So our products are all natural. So people maybe think like there's many competitors out there, but we really believe in whole and holistic and all natural.
Do you find, and we don't have to name names, but do you find that some of your competitors, some other outlets out there, serve a lot of the prepackaged foods and they're not all natural?
They do, definitely.
Sure.
We believe in you prepare your own food, you have your control, but we definitely support you and provide you the best service as ever. And our service are natural, our products are natural, everything is natural.
Yeah, so all right, explain to me logistically how it works. So I come in to see you and what happens?
You come here in Miami, we have 2 locations in here, we just open up. And you sign in the program. Basically, we're very friendly people. We have our doctor on board also. We're natural and we're medically supervised. So this is a difference, I think, in Miami. This is the first time, I believe. So we are best on both worlds. We are all natural and we are medically supervised. You come to us, we're very personal. Actually, the client's gonna come and see me in Aventura.
Right.
So every week you come to us. We take really our time. We try to be really personal, and what we're doing actually whatever we believe in. That's why it's all natural. Our attitude is even so natural.
So I love pizza, okay?
Okay.
But I need to drop 40, 50 pounds, whatever.
Yeah.
Do I ever get to eat pizza again?
Of course, it's only for a while. We are limiting. It's not really limiting. We're just changing the eating of your habits.
Okay.
But it's not all over. So once you finish the program, once you have your goal weight, and you can definitely go back to maybe this time in healthy pizza. You never know.
Yeah, there is a such thing as healthy pizza. I know.
Of course, definitely.
Not quite as delicious, but pizza is always good anyway.
Exactly. We believe in that too.
And then what about? Okay, so there's a weight loss component as well, but is there a fitness component? Do you talk about exercise and healthy living?
Definitely. As an owner and health coach, I believe in all natural and the lifestyle has to be all together. I mean, if you're in a diet, you shouldn't stop all over exercising. I personally believe in exercise. I'm exercising 5 times a week. Maybe it's kind of a bit too much for many people, but you can do your best. And in future, we're planning to open an online portal, which we're planning to put some personal training videos over there also. But other than that, I personally exercise and I personally working with them as a health coach plus the person trainer.
Well, it sounds great. If people are watching and want to meet you and want to find out more, how can they contact you?
It's very easy. They can contact us through our website, which is miamiweightlosscenters.com. Or mysoza.com, which is free consultation. That's great. They can come and see us, and ASAP we book them on the spot, or they can contact us through our phone number.
Well, it's been a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much. And now we're going to talk to the medical director at Sosa, right?
Sure. It's definitely the medical director. It's an important part of our program also. So
well, now that you've set him up with a great introduction, we got to chat with him. Thank you so much. It was nice to meet you.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yes.
Thank you.
Dr. Petersen, always good to have a doctor in the house. How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you very much.
So let's start with this. Tell me how you got involved with Sosa.
I was looking for some part-time work at the beginning and responded to an ad that I saw on that was placed, and interviewed and started with the company, finding out what they were about, and got involved about a year and a half ago or so.
What is it about the company and the way they do things that was particularly appealing to you?
Just the fact of, I mean, weight loss. A lot of people struggle with it. People are always wanting to lose weight, and they had good products that allowed people to achieve their goals. So seeing the success stories were great.
And we were talking earlier about the all-natural methodology. You obviously believe in that, I'm guessing.
Right on.
So explain to me why you think, from a medical perspective, why it's so important.
Well, I mean, you see the trends, in medicine. A lot of people are not wanting to get into some of those heavy chemicals to lose weight. The trend is, going to a more natural way, finding a way that people can successfully have a weight loss without having to bombard their body with chemicals.
Yeah, and then, so you see these patients, they come in. Do you see all different kinds of people? What kinds of people do you see?
Yeah, we do see all kinds. I mean, we've seen people that are in their 20s looking to keep their weight down to avoid potential problems later on with their health. I've seen successful lawyers coming in and, just wanting to keep fit, keep trim, and lose that extra 10, 15 pounds. So it varies. We see all different kinds.
So then, piggybacking off of that, what kind of person who might be watching right now do you think might want to come see you guys?
I mean, really anybody that is looking to take charge of their life, lose a little bit of weight to better their health, maybe to avoid potential problems 10, 15 years down the road from weight. There's lots of diseases that are connected with weight, and the higher the weigh, the likelihood you're going to get those type of diseases. Do
you feel like, also because we're in South Florida and you have offices in Miami, is there more pressure down here to be thin?
Yeah, I would think so. I mean, that's kind of what everybody wants, to be the thinnest, the hottest, whatever it is.
Sure.
And it does, the beach doesn't add, or it adds to that pressure, I guess you could say. It doesn't hurt.
I mean, I haven't eaten a carb in 6 months, so I totally get what you're saying right now. Can you give me a success story? You don't have to name any patients' names, but a story or two that you're particularly proud of.
Yeah, I mean, I've had, it was a middle-aged woman. She came in, she was probably about 30, 35, 40 pounds overweight, and she was just looking to get in a more healthier lifestyle, and part of that was to lose that extra weight that she had carrying. She'd mentioned, family history of diabetes, high blood pressure, cholesterol, all these kind of serious diseases that people can be on medications for the rest of their life. And she decided, I'm going to take charge, and I'm going to commit to this. She lost the weight, and she's doing well. We have lots of those success stories on the internet, on the website, and people can go and look at those as well.
I know that it depends on the patient, but can you give me an estimate as to how long until you start seeing results? And again, I understand it depends, but did it happen pretty quickly?
Yeah, usually if they're able to stick to the weight loss management program, you can start seeing pounds dropping in a week or two.
Great.
And in a couple months, you could see 20, 30 pounds easily.
Just in time for summer. Give us the websites one more time.
MiamiWeightLossCenters.com and MySosa.com.
Fantastic. Dr. Petersen, great to have you here, and keep on doing what you're doing.
All right, it's been a pleasure.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Petersen. When we come back, some encouraging news in the fight against cancer. Stick around.